Nous sommes toujours au Poisson d'Or pour les 45 ans, donc nous sommes sur le stand Deltec et nous sommes avec Une qui est le représentant et le distributeur de la marque pour le Benelux, donc ce qui inclut la France, la Belgique et le Luxembourg. Hello Une, you are the distributor from Deltec here in Benelux and Luxembourg, France and Belgium. Could you introduce yourself and the brand Deltec to the people we are seeing this video?
Yes, I'd love to. My name is Une Vandermeer and I distribute Deltec ever since 2002 for the Benelux and France. Poisson d'Or is, of course, a very famous shop, and I'm very proud that I supply them our products ever since 2002. Yes, Deltec is a very well-known company in the protein skimming business. They're in business for over 40 years. It's a German company. And they updated a few years ago their whole protein skimmers line, and it's very successful. The top of the line, it's the Mercedes brand, and it's competitive pricing and a very good quality. So I'm very proud to be able to represent and to distribute their products.
Before presenting product from Deltec, we have here on the table behind us. Could you explain us for this 45-year anniversary of Poisson d'Or, what on a personal point of view it's meaning for you?
Yeah, for me it's very special because I already know David and Nadine and their parents for a long time, I think over 25 years already, and that's how long we have in business together, even also with other brands in the past. And for me it's a big honor that they invited me for this anniversary to be present and to be able to present the products of Deltec in their store, because as I told you before, they're very for us they're very important because they like the brand Deltec and they sell a lot for us. So it's very for me very special to be here today.
Okay, so now let's talk about this product. We have two skimmers. We can start with this one, the SC1351.
Yes, this is the smaller internal skimmer, which even though it's a small skimmer, it gives you 500 liters of air. And that's very important. The owner of Deltec, when he starts a presentation about his skimmers, he always tells you there are only three things important with protein skimming. The first one is air, the second one is air, and the third one is air. So, and that's what made him very successful. This little small skimmer is you can use for an aquarium from 200 up to 500 liters. And we upgrade every time with a few hundred liters, and we go all the way to 20,000, 50,000, 60,000 liters if you want. So this one especially it's very compact, it's easy to fit, and it's plug and play. It has a controller, a DC pump, 24 volts, and everything you need is on the skimmer, and the pricing is very competitive. Yeah, this one runs around 300 euros. Take or leave a little.
We have here another bigger.
Yeah.
And he's get some design with
1660.
Yeah,
it's also an internal skimmer. It has a bigger pump, as you can see. It's for tanks starting at around 1,000 liters. But of course, if you have a 700 liter tank and you like to have a little extra, it's very good skimmer. It also has the DC 24 volts. It has a controller. And it's complete. It's very silent, and never forget, it's very economical. It only takes about 18 watts in energy use. So that's one of the biggest advantages of the new pumps. We used to have the big old skimmer pumps, which ran around 60 watts each, and then you needed 3 for 1 now. And that's a big advantage. Yeah. And also this one, it's very competitive in pricing. It's so easy to use. It's also plug and play. You put it in the sump and It runs. You can adjust it in every way you want. You can just adjust it with the controller. You can adjust the level of the water. It's very easy on the side. So there's a water leveler. It has a silencer. It's very extremely quiet. You don't hear it in your sump. And I think those are the most important things you need to have for a good boat.
So after speaking about these two skimmers, I know Deltec have a lot of products on the catalog, because there are companies that produce a lot of goods for reef aquarium. Did you have a conclusion, final word?
Well, I think for everyone, but also for Deltec, it's very important to keep improving. And I know there are new items on the line. They will come out soon. And I don't want to share the secrets yet, but I'm anxious to do so when the time is ready, and it will be soon. And also those products will be the high quality products as people are used from Deltec, like they have also the E-flow pumps, the calcium reactors, calcium hydroxide reactors. So Deltec keeps improving, and they will hear from us soon with the new lines. So.
Ok, vous pouvez retrouver tous les produits Deltec au Poisson d'Or et bien évidemment chez tous les revendeurs des produits Deltec. Vous pouvez visiter aussi le site de Deltec pour avoir toutes les nouveautés. Puis nous, on en parlera au quotidien aussi sur notre site. À bientôt, One.
À bientôt et merci.
Merci beaucoup.